Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Soulful stretch, okay? So I want you to make sure whatever room that you're in, make sure you got the door closed, no one's bothering you, pets are out the way, kids are out the way, other half's out the way. This is just some relaxation time. Good morning, good morning. So if you can't hear my tunes, put your own chill out tunes on. We're going to have a lovely stretch. We're going to start on the floor. So if you've got a mat, make sure you've got it. We're just going to do body weight stretching for this session. So I want you just to sit however you feel works for you. If that's cross-legged, I want to start feeling that breath, okay? In through the nose and out. Let's start centering ourselves and start that relaxation process before we do any stretching. Breathing through. Inhale, exhale. So feel a nice release through the shoulders. Feel yourself centering through. Focus on that breath for me. And breathe. Just try and empty your head of everything that's happened during the week. This is your time to stretch, relax, and breathe. Okay, just take your head gently to the side. Feel that stretch through the neck. And then we're going to bring our chin down to the chest and rotate it over to the other side. And then just hold it on the left side for me, guys. And breathe. Keep an eye on these shoulders, nice and relaxed using that breath. Should feel a nice stretch down the neck. Hold a lot of tension on the neck. And then we're going to roll our chin across the chest and over to the other side. I'm not creaking too much at the moment. And breathe. And then over to the side for me. And breathe. Okay, let's bring that chin and chest back to the middle. Keep that chin on the chest for me. Just round off the shoulders. So we're just bringing these shoulders forwards, we're stretching the top of the back. So it's like if we do this on a standing stretch, it's sort of like that cat stretch. We're just going to do it seated. And then release the shoulders down, look up for me, and breathe. Let's take the hands behind, support those hands, look up for me, and then draw the shoulders down. Let's open up that chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together. So you're doing a nice stretch through the neck and the shoulders and the chest, back. So that chin on chest and round off the top of the back for me. So we're opening and stretching through. If you've been in prolonged seating position or standing a lot, these are awesome stretches. And then hands behind, support. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Look up to the ceiling for me, draw the shoulders down, and breathe. Okay, come back to the seated position. We're going to just look over our shoulder, put your hands behind, and just turn around and look over. Try and keep those shoulders down away from the ears. Breathe. And then we're going to turn the other way. So turn around, you've got the left arm supporting, so a little bit of mobility through that spine. One more each side for me. Turn round. Don't forget that breathing, guys. You're inhaling, exhaling, relaxing the shoulders. One more left side. Breathing through. Okay, back to centre for me. Put that right hand on the floor. We're taking our left arm over. Give me a nice reach. Now we should be feeling it through this waist. Shoulders down, try and touch that wall, or whatever it is to you. Right side, breathe through. Awesome, we're going to change sides. Take it gently, and then just reach and stretch. That feels nice. And then take those hands behind again. Let's give that, open up the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades. Looking up to the ceiling and breathe. Let's take it over. Stretch. Over to that right side. Breathe. Other side. Feels nice. We're going to look over our shoulder again, so we're going to turn to round that torso. Put that right hand behind you. And just look over the shoulder. Keep those eyes up. Feel that nice stretch. You can go a little bit further round. Just take it as far as it's comfortable. Get a nice stretch through that spine. I'm going to turn around the other side. Support with that left hand. Draw the shoulders down and breathe. In through the nose and out through the mouth. One more stretch each side. Let's take it over. Nice reach over. So really feel that stretch right down the side of your torso. So we're stretching through the spine, through the obliques, and right through that core. Okay, we're going to extend our legs in front. Oh, they're a little bit stiff today. Ooh, a lot of sitting down this week. Okay, just reach forward for me. Doesn't matter how far you get, mine is so tight, my hips are tight. Just lean forward. If you want to bend those knees, pull the shoulders down, breathe through. Okay, we're going to hug the right knee, keep the left knee extended. Just hug it to the body. So we're trying to stretch through these hip flexors now, and then rotate the foot. I've got 2 pairs of socks on. Rotate round, and then up and down. Just get a little bit of ankle mobility, keep the shoulders down. So make sure you're still hugging that knee to the chest. And then you're going to put that foot to the inside of the knee on the extended leg, and then lean forward for me. And if you want to pop your elbow, just give it a little bit of a press down on the bent leg. Just really stretching through these hips. Wowzers, I'm tight now. And breathe. Awesome, we're going to change these legs over. So, pop that left foot into the right knee, hand or elbow onto the inside, and then just lean forward for me. So we're doing a double stretch through that hip flexor on the left side and down the back of the leg on the right. Breathe through. Again, it's up to you how long you want to hold this for, depending on how tight you feel, how much looser you want to get. Okay, we're going to hug that left knee, bring it in, bring those shoulders down. So we give it a good old squeeze to the chest. And then a little bit of ankle mobility. Let's rotate that foot, changing directions, and then flexing and pointing. That was creaky on this side, which is good. Awesome, guys. Keep those legs out. Let's just give me a stretch over. Reach through. And other side. Okay, bring those feet together. Hands on the ankles, elbows inside the knee. We're breathing in nice and tall, and then just lean forward. And a little bit of pressure on the inside of those knees. Just open up the hips. And a stretch to the outer and inner thigh. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Awesome, guys. Let's bring these together. We're going to go on all fours. So, we're making sure all our joints are in line. Knees are under the hips. We're going to take the knee out. We're doing a fire hydrant. And we're just circling that knee and open up that hip. So try and keep the hips stable. Chest is facing the floor. But we're doing a rotation with the bent knee. Anyone creaking? I'm not on this side. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. I'll just turn around. We're going to do the other side. Are we ready? Up into fire hydrant and rotate the hip. A bit tighter on this side for me. How's that feeling? Are both sides the same? Slightly different? Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're going to go into a cat stretch. Chin on chest. We're rounding off those shoulders. Pulling through the tummy. Really feel that stretch. We're also doing those stretches at the beginning. So we're deep in those stretches now. Let's go up into that calf stretch. Slowly does it. Looking forward. Drawing those shoulders down. Nice flat back for me. Going into that cat stretch. Pulling the shoulder blades apart. And breathe. Looking up, drawing the shoulders down. We're going to do that one more time, guys. Really feel that stretch through the spine and the back. Breathe through, inhale, exhale. And back to drawing it down, calf stretch. Tucking that tailbone up. Okay, tuck the toes under for me. We're going to go up into our pike. Lift the bottom to the air. Drop the feet onto the floor. Let's stretch through. Pushing the hands into the floor. And then pedal. So we want those heels on the floor. Heels on the floor. Try and get that foot flat. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees onto the floor. I'm going into a cobra. So you're going to drop the hips. And we're looking up. So we're stretching the base of the spine. Take ourselves down. Lifting up, Sphinx. Nice and tall. Pop those, move the hands under the shoulders. Lift up into the cobra. We're keeping the feet together, knees apart. Go back into a child's pose for me, guys. Draw the shoulders down to your pockets. Opening up those knees as wide as comfortable. And reaching away with the hands. Breathe. Gorgeous stretch through the back. We're tucking the toes under. Back into the pike. We're going to do that combination again. So pike. Drop the feet. Push the hands into the floor. Pedal through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Drop the hips. Cobra. Nice stretch through the back. Lower yourself down. Put those forearms on the floor. Lift the chest. Wide feet, guys. Squeeze the bottom. Baby cobra. Pop those hands under your shoulders. Up and back into child's pose. Nice flow of movement. We'll get a stretch through. Just keep it there. Pull those hands away. Reach away, draw the shoulders down to your pockets. Keep those knees opened up. Breathe. We're going to do that combination again. Pike, cobra, baby cobra, child's pose. Are we ready? Get back into that all fours. Make sure everything's in line. Tuck the toes under, bottom in the air, drop the feet. We're pushing feet and hands into the floor. Pedal through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Reach away. Drop the hips. Cobra. Stretch that back. Squeeze the bottom. Breathe. Lower yourself down, guys. Forearms on the floor. Lift up. Eyes are down. Stretching through the back. Squeeze the bottom. Baby cobra. Holding it there and breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck those hands underneath the shoulders. Push yourself back. Child's pose. Feet together. Knees apart. Reach away with those hands. But you're drawing the shoulders down. So we're getting a lovely stretch through that back. Breathe. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Suffocating and jumping. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Breathe. Okay, back into all fours for me. We're going to thread that right arm through the other, resting on the floor. Try and touch that wall for me. So we've got a nice stretch. We're drawing the shoulder down to the waist. Breathe. Bottoms in the air. Change sides for me and thread through. Shoulder on the floor. Nice reach through for me, guys. That feels nice. And breathe. Awesome, guys. We're going to take that foot. Going to lift up into pike. Take that right leg in the air. Bring it in. Underneath. Run a stretch, yeah? So we're lifting that head, shoulders down. Now if you want, you can lift, tuck the toe under on the left leg and lift up, or keep the knee on the floor. It's up to you. Okay, let's take the arm, right arm up, open up, point to the ceiling. Nice stretch. Fabulous, guys. We're going to take that leg back into pike. Left leg up. Bring it underneath. Again, you can keep that extended leg on the floor or lift it up. Reach through and stretch. I'll go the other side so you can see. We're going to take the arm, the bent leg, open up. You might be a little bit tighter on one side than the other. Awesome, guys. Okay, I want you to kneel. Swap over legs. So we're tucking the tailbone under. So we should be feeling that stretch on the knee that's on the floor through that hip. Shoulders down. Give me a reach over. You can touch the floor. Awesome. Don't worry if you can't. Take it back. We're taking both arms in the air. Lean back. just to deepen the stretch on that hip, shoulders down. Let's swap legs. Tuck the tailbone under. Feel that stretch through that hip. I'm not as tight on this side. Knees just crunch though. Let's take the arm over, reach across. Nice stretch through. Got to squeeze those glutes. And then arms in the air. Baby bend back. Just deepen the stretch through that hip, shoulders down. Awesome, guys. Okay, both knees on the floor for me. Tuck those toes under. Back into that pike. Walk yourselves up. Slowly. We're going to take it just up to the knee. Just hang there for me. Just nice and loose with the arms. And then just take that hang and just give me a little bit of rotation. Side to side. And then slowly roll up to standing. Shoulder roll. Back and down. Taking those shoulders away from the ears. Make sure you're breathing through. Last one. Okay, give me a circle. Alternate arms. Okay, step back with that right leg. So foot, excuse me, foot on the floor. So you feel that stretch through the calf with arm circle, alternate. So we're leaning into that stretch. So how much you're leaning is up to you, depending on how deep you want to stretch through that calf. Breathing through, keep those shoulders away from the ears. Feet together, step back, other side, heel on the floor, lean in, shoulder roll. Awesome. Fabulous, guys. We're going to go back into seated. I want you to cross your right leg over your left leg. We're going to hug that knee, pop that hand behind you and look over your shoulder. So you're pulling that knee towards you and you're looking away. So you should feel a nice stretch through the hip and the glutes. And then we're going to bring the left foot towards us. So we've got a nice, I don't know how to call this, looks like a knot, doesn't it? And then just hold there. Hands behind, support. Open up the chest for me. Look up into the side. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And breathe. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Awesome. Uncurl. We're going to do the other way. I'm doing it the right way. Okay. Left and right confused. So, left leg over right. Let's hug that knee in. We're going to look over our shoulder and then bring that knee towards you. Nice stretch. We're feeling it through your hip. We've also got a nice stretch through the spine by looking over our shoulder. Breathe. Let's bring that leg towards us. So we're in that little tight, I'm a little bit tight at this side doing that. Hands behind, open up the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and down. Breathe. Hopefully you can uncurl from this. If you can reach your mobile to get help, you might need it. Let's uncurl. Awesome, guys. Well done. We're going to lie down. So make sure we've got that neutral spine all the way forward, all the way back. back halfway is that neutral. Lift up that right knee, lift up your left, hands underneath. Let's cross the feet over and just give me a little roll. Let's release the base, that's fine. And breathe. Take that right leg, extend, keep hold of that left knee for me, give it a good old squeeze to the chest, relax the shoulders into the floor, and let's rotate that foot and change direction, and up and down, point and flex. Okay, bend that right leg for me, put the left ankle on the right knee, and then just pop your hand onto that bent knee just to open up the hip, shoulders relaxing down, and breathe. Okay, we're going to pop our hands under that right thigh and lift up, so we've got a nice deep stretch into that hip on the left leg. Breathe. Okay, let's uncross. We're going to change sides. So we're going to hug the right leg, extend the left leg, give it a real good squeeze towards the chest. Feel that stretch through the hip. Let's rotate the foot. A bit creakier on this side. Keep changing directions with that rotation. See how it feels for you. Pointing and flexing through the ankle. Okay, bend that left leg forward. We're going to put that right ankle on that knee, and we're opening up that hip. So I am a little bit tighter on the right side. So we're breathing through, nice and relax the shoulders, we're pressing that into the floor. And then pop your hands under the thigh, lift up, try and relax that head and shoulders, and breathe. If you're a little bit tighter on this, you might want to hold it a little bit longer, but make sure you're breathing through, guys. And bone curl. Take those feet apart for me. We're just going to rock the knees side to side. So just to open up these hips, keep the feet wide. Last one each side. Awesome, guys. Pop yourself back to all fours. Back into that plank for me. We're going to walk those hands towards the feet. Slowly roll up. Nice and steady. Shoulder roll. Last two. Last one. Paddle through the feet. Really pushing through the balls of the foot. So we've done quite a lot of stretching through those calves, which is always good. And give me shoulder roll while we're pedaling. A little bit of coordination. Both arm roll for me. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feet apart. Breathe in. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know how you get on. You can use this as a cool down, just to stretch after work. Please make the most of it. I'll see you very soon.